For Kauai resident James Hague, there's a 2-month mystery to his life. On September 9th, 2015, James was admitted to Wilcox Memorial Hospital due to severe abdominal pain. James, however, does not remember that day, nor does he remember needing emergency transportation to Straub Hospital for specialized treatment. For 2 months, he only draws a blank and cannot tell you how close he was to slipping away.
I got a phone call from one of the Straub hospitalists, Dr. Alex Soon, who was reaching out because he had heard that we do certain technology called endoscopic ultrasound. And in discussion with Alec, we talked about the patient he was caring for, James Hague, and the dire circumstance he was in, really with an infected pancreas and headed towards hospice care and palliation unless we could intervene in some fashion.
With organs shutting down and no other options left, Dr. Small had one final idea to save James's life. The chance of success, however, would be slim, since the plan required a procedure that had yet to be performed in Hawaii. Luckily for James, Dr. Small was one of the very few doctors in Hawaii with the experience and ability to even attempt the needed procedure.
Straub asked us to facilitate and help in transferring the patient to polymorphy. When we accepted him, he looked bad. Honestly, I didn't feel like we even had a chance with him.
One of the critical moments in James's care is that a lot of the devices and the techniques that we were employing weren't having durable response, and we needed to enlist the help of Christy Lindo, who's the device rep for a novel new stent called the Axios that allows us to create a port essentially from the infected collection to the stomach. So in an effort to really grab their attention, I titled the email Heaven or Axios. That's the truth of it. He was either going to go completely downhill or his life would continue.
We decided to put Dr. Small on that short list, the only physician in Hawaii to be able to perform Axios, because he had experience from his advanced year that he'd spent in Seattle that he brought back to Hawaii with him.
On November 5th, 2015, equipped with the only stent of its kind in Hawaii, Dr. Small performed the minimally invasive operation that would eventually save James's life. Within days of the procedure, James's condition would dramatically improve, and only a week later, he would be discharged.
I find that Dr. Small is an extraordinary physician. He wouldn't give up on the patient. I'd like to add that the recovery of Mr. Hague, Dr. Small would actually visit him on a frequent basis and even brought him his favorite fish. What Dr. Small did was it shows his compassion, his caring for his patients, and I think he's done it for other patients as well.
I've been visiting James once a week after he left the hospital because it's motivating to me about why we put in long hours or work hard and work tirelessly to try to make a difference in people's life, because his story was just a phenomenal event that really instills extra passion in me to let me know I made a difference in a guy like James's life.